So I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday and I came across this video. It's a silken tofu chocolate scones recipe. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit skeptical because I feel like tofu is gonna make the bread a bit like dense, but it looks really good. And I've also seen like so many tofu recipes recently, and I also need to increase my protein intake, so let's give it a try. We'll see if this recipe is actually good or if it's just a stupid Instagram recipe. Let's make it. So the ingredients are 150 grams of silken tofu, 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I'm gonna use this maple syrup from Costco. This one is really good. I highly recommend this one. And then 1 tablespoon of neutral oil, but I'm gonna use this olive oil. And then some chocolate chips or chocolate. And then it says 180 grams of self-raising flour. I don't have that, so I'm gonna mix some normal flour with some baking powder and salt. I'm gonna make half the recipe because I have a couple of other like tofu recipes I want to make, and I'm also not sure if this is gonna turn out good, so we'll see. So the first step is to mix 75 grams of silken tofu in a bowl until smooth. Now we are going to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and half a tablespoon of oil. It smells a lot like tofu. I really hope that the tofu smell and taste disappears once it is baked. And now we are going to add 90 grams of flour, and I think I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of baking powder and then just some sea salt to taste. Once the dough looks something like this, we're gonna add some chocolate chips. So the dough is done. It looks like this, and I think it looks really good, and also the tofu smell is like completely gone. But I am a bit worried because my dough definitely looks a bit stickier than the one in the video, but I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. Now we're gonna bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the outside gets kind of crispy. So it's been in the oven for about 20 minutes and it smells so good. But I'm gonna bake it for another like 5 or 10 minutes, I think, until it gets a bit more crispy on the outside, and then we're gonna give it a little taste test. So I let it rest for about an hour. Let's give it a little taste test. Okay, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Wow, it actually looks like bread, and it doesn't look like super dense. Okay, this is actually insane. Let's give it a little taste test. Super chocolatey. It actually turned out surprisingly good. It's just bread. It's so good.